Hey guys. I have a surprise for you guys. For those who are not in my Discord, this might actually be something totally new. But after 1 year of not being able to use my webcam, I have now come up with a creation that is sufficient enough to cover my hobby's junk that's behind me. So I don't need to clean up after every stream because that really grinded my gears. So with that being said, I'm back with webcam. Yay! You guys can see my face. And I have heard some of you actually missed me with my goggles. So guys. Hello. I'm a little bit invisible. I am really sorry, but that's the only way I can really use the cam. Because it's from my phone. Because the other one I have is like €1 and it's actually covering way too much stuff behind me even when I zoom it in. So there is that. But I hope you guys like my face. Don't immediately unsubscribe. This also is like a good time to do some explanation. Not so much about the junk, but also about the fact that I actually can see what I have in my inventory, except for look into my OBS. I need to change this after stream because that's really gonna bug me. Oh, we also should probably go to sleep. So guys, for those of you who did see me with facecam like a year ago, or maybe more, I think in the last, maybe it's even longer than a year. I think in the last 2 years I gained around 20 kilograms because I'm an emotional eater, and unfortunately for me that did not really help. We have a wandering trader, guys. We can get leather. What do you have? I still don't have any emeralds. Oh. Can I put you in a boat? Wait, can I also just like... Okay, it's built in. Then maybe he will despawn, but I think this is better than nothing. I actually, with my smart brain, thought there is no way I can make a potato and a carrot farm for these guys. It's not manual. By the way, I reactivated the breeder because I was here building a little bit of this, like off camera. And then I had a baby zombie go in here. Yep, that's how I lost all of them. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. Yeah, I think what I want to do is actually see for now if we can get these guys here with at their professions. How many villagers do we have at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Mega! Hello! How are you doing? Is the chat thing also working? Yeah, it is. So I changed up my horizontal chat a little bit, so hopefully it's a little bit better for you guys to actually see all of it. I got dropped. I did not get my Among Us. You didn't? I also don't see the comment in my Twitch. Shall I redeem the Among Us for you? It's very loud for me. Yes, please. Okay, so what I have here now is I have one Fletcher. I believe you can use those to trade sticks, which I think will be handy for me with Create Mod. I have these for my vegetables. What else can I use to easily trade with them for stuffs? Oh, I really hope he's not gonna despawn. Hey, little skiller. I think you're a simp now. Nah. I think I am again gonna block off the breeder just to be sure that we don't end up with like 50 villagers. And then we can just choose what we want to do with these guys. So one of the things I really want to have with them is I want to have stonemasons. Because for the stonemasons, they can give me all the terracotta blocks, etc. So that's definitely going to help. I do think I want to have one more fletcher table, or maybe two, because I think trading sticks will primarily be the one thing that I'm going to trade with them. As the iron farm from Create is not that fast. To answer your question, I'm doing fine. Lots of work though, but it's okay. I see you got your... Welcome back in action. Yeah, so I was telling earlier that I basically now have a green screen up behind me, which stops me from immediately needing to clean up half an hour before I start the stream, because my hubby always dumps all the stuff after behind me on the closet. So I basically made like this thing that's like foldable, and then I can just have that open and you guys don't see the junk, and I can just sit here and relax, and I don't need to clean up my hobby stuff. So I love him dearly, but yeah. How do you make a fletcher table again? It's with iron, isn't it? Here's the iron. Oh, we should probably also get one of these for better gear. We have a stone cutter here that we can take. Also, I can't see my... I need to get a different place for it to put it. You can... What do you mean you can relate to my hobby? Are you also somebody that just dumps all their clothes on top of the closet? Also, guys, I looked into the backpack mod, and it's actually not as OP as I thought it would be. Because the only thing that will actually give me stuff is, I believe, the redstone one, the lapis one, and this. The diamond backpack gives you more protection on your armor, but I'm like, I'm in the sky world. The biggest thing that can kill me here is literally the sky. Can I turn... Wait. Can I turn these back? Into normal wood? Yeah. Then I can use them again. Okay. So I set another fletcher table. I don't know how to craft that. I actually never use fletcher tables. Oh, it's actually flint. Got it. Yes. I don't mind it being there, but sometimes it just needs to be cleaned up. And the thing is, unfortunately, we bought this house with us being in our gaming room, but my hubby is not family friendly and he makes too much noise. So every time I would speak, you could hear his shouting like F-bombs and that sort of stuff. So that's not an option. So I actually moved to the attic. By the way, it's also 25 degrees here on the attic right now in the Netherlands. It's warmer here than outside. But we will get used to it. Shall I just do one or shall I do more? Do you know what? I'm gonna do a second one as well. Then we have 3 in total. That's probably more than enough. We have 2. composters. And then we have 1 stone cutter. So I do want to have more stone cutters, but I think for that we probably need stone, don't we? What's this? Glowstone essence lab. Ooh. Yeah, we need normal stone. Do we have normal stone somewhere? I guess we have it somewhere. Guys, I really need a sorting system in this world. Hey, I found more iron. Well, I guess we're burning stuff. So I don't know if you guys are on my Discord, but I do know there are a few people here that watch my streams but are not on my Discord. I have basically announced that when it gets to July, my son is actually free. That means he has screen time, so as a parent I also have screen time. So what I have done is I have announced that I'm gonna stream more in July. I hope to have my first hardcore Waterworld video out so I can also stream from there. And I'm just gonna see it day by day. I know the create and the SMP day, so that's Monday and Thursday, will always be still around this time. The other days it might also be that it's in my morning, which means it's in the middle of the night for the Americans. I'm very sorry, but sometimes that's just how it goes. You can always watch the VOD back on YouTube or on Twitch. That's never a problem. Or you can just skip them and just be surprised next time. I appreciate all of you, even if it's just for like dropping in, saying hi, but I'm going back to bed. That is totally understandable. Do we also have something that we can easily burn? Oh, we have more saplings. We have a lot of them actually. Oh, these cannot go in here. How many more of those stone cutters can we actually make? Oh, I need to have the other one, the grindstone as well, for armor thingies. Can I? I believe I can make that with these. Can't I? No. What am I missing? A stone slab. I can make a stone slab. Wait, but then I need to use this. You go in here. There we go. And there we go. Okay, let's see how far we can get now. I actually don't know which color. Just here to say I cannot sim at my grandma helping. She's got a broken pipe in the bedroom. Ooh, in the bathroom. You go and help, Red. By the way, I fixed your cat redeem. It should be working on both YouTube and Twitch now. I also found out why some of the other redeems also sometimes didn't work. I need to go this way. Yeah, we need to extend this platform as well. I am gonna remove this. Because I want to have all the Fletchers next to each other. Then I think I want to do these two guys. Because they are basically the ones that are gonna supply me with diamond armor and diamond tools. And I'm gonna take the risk of only doing one of them. So then we... I have 2 stone cutters right now and 2 composters. Well, I think... Because I have carrots and I have potatoes to trade with at this moment. I think we can just put those here. And... then we can quickly get them in, start doing a little bit trading with them, and then we're gonna look into how to make an automatic like carrot farm which was actually the goal I wanted to have for today. But I would really love to get a pumpkin from that guy, so yeah, there is that. And I'm gonna use the unconventional way where the villagers just drop down into the hole towards where they wanna like do their profession. I think that might be the easiest. Okay, you go here. Oh, I actually did these one too far to the front. Okay. So you need to go there. You need to go there. You need to go there. Okay, so I need to change these into these, else we have different ones. And then we can start making the funneling thingy. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, brain short wire. I was going in here. And then I wanted to have these. So then we have 12. Would that be enough? 6, yeah, I think it is. Okay, and... Oh, I actually could have placed one here now I think of it. Oh well. Oh, it's a different one. Sorry, guys. Apparently, I picked out the wrong one. I am also very happy we do not have this in vanilla, because this actually drives me nuts. Here, we need to have this. And not so much that I can do this, because I love the blocks, but there is so much choice. Okay, let's put you down here. Oh, I just realized they don't have to be in the front. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I just... There are days I should not be left alone unsupervised. That's so much bigger since the last time I was around. Yeah, I know, right? You should have seen me with the potions. I actually had to witch throw the potions at the villagers. It was funny. I'm now regretting not putting these one more forward. But I guess if we want to have like a nice building around it, it's not really... We need to keep it this way. Hi, Money. Money Bertron? Do I say that correctly? Nice Skyblock, thank you. It's create Skyblock. I have some small thingies going on, but I'm still very much in the beginning. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna extend it here. Ooh. And what I then want to do is I want to make like this walking bridge above it, so they can actually just walk through it and then fall down in a designated place. By coincidence, I recently looked into trading halls again. I just built them and then I hope that they work. It doesn't matter if that's create, Skyblock, or Hardcore Waterworld. I just hope they work. And with the the trading hall I have on channel 64. There I have like the where you can convert the zombies as well. I'm not gonna have that here. But there I actually have them standing on the piston itself. And it's definitely not recommended, I know that. But I just hope they're not gonna glide through the piston. How long have you been YouTubing? 3 years, 4 years? Quite some time, actually. I believe I applied to Ignitor as MP in 2001? Wow. That's actually 4 years. I need to look that up. Well, I believe it's in 2001 that I... Was it 2002? I don't know. I've been here for a while, but with just 2 streams in the week and only streaming on YouTube doesn't, and mostly doing SMP content, you don't really grow. But hey, I love what I do, so that's the most important thing. I am actually looking for more cobble, but I think we... Oh. Apparently I can search. Let's go. And then we go here, we do it further. Now, I'm currently also double streaming, so I'm streaming towards... Yeah, when my channel was created is not fair, because the first, like, 10, 12 years, I did not make any content. I was just subscribed to people, so that doesn't count. Also, 2009... That's a really long time ago. Yeah. Yep. Then I think I was still in school. I was really young. Not that I'm old, but I was definitely a lot younger than I was back then. Hear me. Ago, the first video. Yeah, that I currently still have online. Yes. But I also had Dutch content. Oh, that might actually be... Yeah, now you say it. 3010 2001. That is actually when I started recording on Discraft. And later on Explorers of the Mine. And those were non-content creator servers, which were fine. I believe the group... I had Dutch content, yes. I believe if you look in my shorts, because I still have them, by the way, but they're unlisted. So this basically means if you go on my YouTube channel, and you go to, like, the paragraph where I'm telling who I am, there is, like, a list in there that you can click on. And there is, like, Dutch content. The only thing that it does for YouTube is, like... That's for people who really want to know it, and I'm not gonna send it out, so I don't need to focus my algorithm on that. So that's why when I did Dutch content, I moved it to there. I could be mistaken and have actually removed it. But I don't think I did. And I also still have one short of AOTM that actually has my water dragon in it. And I rebuilt the water dragon this season on Ignitor SMP. I think I wanna have this. I do need to put something here like a trapdoor, else they're gonna go out. And I just want to have like a ridge going that way. I think I'm just gonna block this off. I also now see that I also removed the torch here, which makes this spawnable. I think. Doesn't work. Okay, wait. This is just for now, okay? I do have torches here. I thought I had a light level overlay, but apparently I don't. So I'm quickly lighting this up here, because I don't want to have another baby zombie in that. Is the Wandering Trader still here? Or did he? Yeah, he's still here. I would really love to get some pumpkin seeds from him. It's also good to see that he's now spawning, because that means I might have a chance of finally getting myself some sheep. Also off camera, I have actually made this going outwards. In hope that I finally will be away from all the other mobs, and hopefully that something will spawn then. But we're gonna see. I need to block these off. I will probably make this full blocks later. Oh, I actually didn't need that. This is just temporarily. The only thing I really hate, and they're probably gonna do this, is that they're gonna stand here and accept their profession and then don't go in. Oh, I hate that so much. Okay, so I need them to go up here. So if we then do it like this. You can see I've done this before. And I always used to struggle so much with villagers. And I think it's really great that Mojang actually now lets us put them in boats and that we can lead the boats. That's gonna save so much trouble. Maybe if we change these back, that I actually have enough. Oh, to make trapdoors? Okay, let's make a few of them. It's probably too much, but... I love how it looks like I'm actually closing the thing in my face. Okay. I think I want to put you here. There. 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 I know I can't open and close them now, but it's fine. We will survive. I need to go up here. Hello? And then we need to break it open. Okay, so... Guys, how much can go wrong with this? Do you want me to make the list? Because I can. First one I already said. Like... They're gonna stand there, accept their profession, and won't go in. That's one. Secondly, they could be a little bit drunk and just go down into one hole with all of them. What else could we have? Oh yeah, that they somehow find a way out of here. Which I don't think is possible at the moment, but you never know. And then they end up in the void. I'm wondering, is there a block underneath that block? That one there. Because if I remove that... Wait, I need to stand here. Oh, I can remove these freely. Okay. Now I need to... I can't make the jump, guys. I'm hungry. I need to eat. That's why I can't make the jump. No, one of my viewers that you see regularly, Redcraft, he is actually from that server still. The server doesn't exist anymore, but I did see a little flaw in my plan, and that's that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it. Go, 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 go! Run towards your workstations. Come on, I know you want it. Oh, look at him. Where are you going? Oh, such a good boy. Okay, he's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. Let's regret. I don't want to be rude, but I think all of them chose a profession. Except for a missing one. I am wondering if we still have any babies. So I'm gonna use the cheaty cam. We don't have any current babies. I think there was also a zombie in there earlier. He despawned. No. That worked out way better than I expected. Yeah, that's because they're willing to do it by themselves. I'm not saying they can't escape right now when I'm gonna break this all down or remove it, but... we're gonna see. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that he just despawned, because I really wanted to have those melon seeds. I believe the farm should be able to work now again. Look at him, Jumpy. Okay, let's get some emeralds. And then we can focus on building the automatic carrot and potato farm. Because then I can even easier trade with them. Because that's just gonna do all the work for me. But I can do it manually right now. We don't have more sticks than this? Oh. Okay, let's grab some more sticks, then we can level up the first ones. I'm gonna try not to switch them up, okay? You're watching a Need Free stream. The chances of me messing this up is fairly there. Let's go. I do have to say that I like Skyblock a lot more with Create, because I feel it's not that I feel more limited. I actually like the challenge of not having everything just laid out for you. But it's... I don't know. It's less grindy. Oh, I think we already have a baby. If I look at my... if I look at the thing here, I think we have a baby. Do we have a baby? We don't. Oh, the red thingies are blocks. Yeah, of course. I don't know if these guys actually need to... restart. They might have gone through all their bread. Hello, Fletcher guys. Can I trade with you? Thank you. Yay, what a deal. You are expensive, sir. I normally never trade for sticks. Is this... You don't have sticks. Is this like how expensive it needs to be? Or is this still cheap? Well, with Create Mod, it's really easy to get sticks, I guess. Regeneration. Oh, he buys bows. Now the question is, do we use more sticks? Or do we buy this and to level him up more? I found out what we can do with our flint, guys. First gonna sleep. I just want to have like a few emeralds before I'm gonna look into the automatic carrot farm. And that has to do with the fact that I really want to trade with the trader when once he comes back again. I threw them all away, didn't I? Oh, here. Wait. Charcoal. And I believe the rest of them are still in the iron farm. And let's put you guys in. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do with him. We can now also sell string, which is something we don't really have. I also don't know what happens if we level him up more. Is he gonna sell special arrows? I do know that these guys will be very valuable to me eventually. Especially him. I need you. I need different blocks. But the real leveling up, I don't want to do that right now. Because I first want to get the automatic like carrot farm in. I do think we need brass for that. It's just something that's gonna be really hard to get in this world. No, also be bows and crossbows and enchanted versions. Yeah, I basically get those from the mob farm, can't I? What I need is that a plow? Yes, so I need one of these. Oh, is that the only thing that I need? I know I made one of these like really long ago. I believe I only needed this, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's 3 iron sheet, 3 andesite alloy, and the andesite casing. And I believe I need 4 of those. I have these. Andesite casing. I think I might be able to make those already. No? Oh, they need to be sheets. Haha. How much should we do? 4, that's 12, right? Oh, I need to grab my my thing. Oh, so 3 streams ago I fell into the void, so I no longer have my range. We should probably replenish that soon as well. Might even need that this episode. I'm gonna get really hungry from this, so I do need to eat. And then I don't mean in real life. Ooh. Are you there? That's 8. So I need another 7. So I'm quickly gonna see if I can also take another sip of my drink. I needed to have 2 hands for that. I think that was the sign that we had all of them. I'm gonna quickly eat because I'm starving. Okay. We need to go back to the crafting bench. Mechanical plow. That's 1. And why can't I make more? Oh, I need more andesite alloy. Yeah. Oh, I do have andesite here. Wait, I just need to have a little bit more nuggets. Let's just make a bunch. Then we at least know we have enough. And we actually need to make 1 more andesite casing. If we want to have 4 of them. So we need to grow another tree. Oh. Oh, wait. Should take this thing with me. It's so much easier when you have a range. This might be a very short stream if this all goes so easily. So I am not looking up tutorials, so I might still mess this up. Don't get my hopes up. Let's see if I do it like this. I needed 1 more, right? If I then do this, doesn't work. Should. That means I need to chop down everything by hand. It's okay. I have an iron one. Obviously, I do think we need to keep it family friendly. Just saying. Hey Mega, I know you have control over on Thank you. He's so fast. I wasn't even done asking. Oh, we needed this, didn't we? What's the difference between this and the other one then? Have I been doing the wrong thing? I might have been doing the wrong contraption, guys. I really thought it was the plow, but apparently it's the harvester. Now I'm actually really doubting myself. So I want to know, what's the difference between this then? I made the wrong thing, guys. I'm an idiot. I don't need these. I need the harvesters. Well, it's good that I find it out right now instead of a little bit later. Why can't I make another harvester? I have all of that, right? I have 4 sheets. I have 4 andesite alloys. Oh, I need to have more andesite casing. Of course I need to have more. Yeah, and unfortunately I don't have the range, so we need to do it manually with an axe. Okay, let's see if we can make more. I do need more than one for one field, right? Yeah, you do. They are actually doing it with 3. That's crazy. Hi, Tokyo! Welcome to the stream. I think I want to go with 4. I believe that's also doable. I also don't believe you need to make this... I don't think I did it this way last time. I thought it was just stretch forward and then this to the side. I might be mistaken. But... shall we do 3? I don't think it's gonna matter much. Okay, let's make it 3. We need more of the andesite casings. Like you could see here. Let's do it again. I believe these are on the casings. And I believe this is all casing. But we can make this out of normal wood, if I remember it correctly. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh, yeah, we also need to have that other thing. What was it called? What you could see that it was holding onto. This thing. Okay. So, names are not my strong point, guys. I'm also very dyslexic. Mechanical bearing, that's what we needed. It's called thing. I can call everything a thing, yeah, definitely. Here, mechanical bearing. And I need to have the glue. Please tell me I did not fall into the void with the glue. I might have fallen with the glue into the void when I also lost the other stuff. Well, lucky for us, we still had some slime. Oh no, here it is. We also need to have a mechanism to actually get this moving, and for that we need a water wheel. A small one is sufficient enough, I've noticed. We don't need to speed it up. It's gonna be fast enough for what we are gonna use it for. I do need to have a bucket of water as well. I also see it's getting night. I have definitely been fishing here, guys. Well, I wasn't streaming. I was trying to get more leather. I'm actually bummed that I didn't kill the llamas. Because I actually could have used that leather. Because I can't make any bookcases now. Which is probably what I also want eventually. We should probably start with making it so this thing also gets driven, if that makes sense. I left the wood out, didn't I? I left the wood out. I need to gather up a little bit more wood first. Because I need to put the contraption on something. I'm actually really wondering if I needed to use NSS casings for that. Because I believe I do. So it might be useful to just use the next tree and just make it andesite casing. Might be the best solution. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Don't let you still see this. You go there. Let me calculate what I need to do. So I want to have it go outwards to here, right? So because it's gonna be tree big. Like that. And that means if we go up here, we can make it so it's rotating from here. So that means underneath here we need to make it something that we can use to power the water with. I am quickly gonna get myself 2 chests. Ooh. Becca! He knew how to get me with it. He was just waiting for the right moment. That's fair. I don't have any chests. I also don't have any chests. I'm so poor, people. Let's put this here. Okay, let's do one more tree. Maybe 2. It was a small tree. Okay. So then we can go in here. I am gonna put you away. Yeah. There. And do I want to keep the rest on me? I guess I'm willing to try it. Then I don't need to make extra chests. Then this is enough. We're gonna bungle above the void, guys. Again, guys. Okay. Look at them. They're all happy. Look at them jumping. Okay. I know if I place it there that I'm not gonna do it correctly, but I need to make like space there so the water stays there and isn't gonna like destroy everything. Okay. I need to quickly catch my breath. I have actually made a mistake. So although it needs to be 1 deep, which this is basically 2, which is fine. But it needs to have 4 rooms so it can literally flow everywhere. So we actually need to make it like this, and then like this. And then I believe if we remove this, I have to leave now so I can finish up work. Love you, bye. Love you, bye, Mega. So if I place this here, and I would then place the water. We have power. Yeah, it is that one that we need. If I then place you there, I can put... I can't read it. My webcam is in the way. Sorry. Only place... Did I? Oh, I placed it upside down, guys. I'm an idiot. I was like, why isn't it working? I should probably first try to mend them. I've also come to the conclusion that we're actually missing one of these. So we should probably get that. And I'm gonna put up the chests. And then we need to check if it works. So... one more andesite casing? Yeah, one more andesite casing. Okay, I actually pushed that away. I thought I had more saplings than this. Okay, 2 is more than enough. Boop. Okay. And the set case, so I need to strip. And then I need to have these over them. Yes. Yeah, I really want to have my range back. That makes my life so much easier. Eventually, I also want to have like a wood farm again. We already now have a stone farm, which helps. This we get from the mob farm, because the zombies drop that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and what I believe I need to do now is I need to put you and put the chest in there. You go there. Right click the bearing with it. Oh, I have an idea. Wait. No! Okay, right. Is it like this? I'm an idiot. Hello day! I'm trying to do create without a manual. And I haven't been that active for a while. Oh no, it's moving the wrong way. Can I influence this? Or do I need to break the whole thing down? I'm actually quite sad at... Oh, I know how to fix this. Wait, I have an idea. Yay! Okay, I'm quickly gonna go to sleep, plant the carrots, and then we can see if it works. How's Leonie doing? See, there were some weird messages earlier. I only saw one of them. I'm just gonna assume that everything that I see is everything that you guys see, and I think a child can read through those as not what it means, if you know what I mean. So, I want to have your guys' opinions on something. As you guys know, I'm Dutch from origin. And sometimes I don't know if it's because I'm Dutch, because I struggle with it in my own language as well. Probably because I'm dyslexic, but sometimes I just can't find the words for things. So I either this I can't really come up with words, so I give the description, or I place something that almost looks the same. So the other day I called pants panties. I didn't know panties was basically underwear. I'm very sorry for those who read those messages. I did not know. I did not know. No. Yeah, I will clean them up after stream. We could just you just keep talking, and then the thing will go away eventually, right? And I can delete them after stream. Currently none of my mods are on YouTube. So, that's the thing. I don't think I can do that from here. Can I do that from here? I can't. Oof. So, how are you doing, Leonie? I need to grab my hoe and then fill up my inventory with carrots. How was your holiday, by the way? Because last time we just hopped straight into a conversation. I actually did not ask. I'm pretty sure I had her in somewhere. Okay, let's harvest these. I think if we get this automated fully, that I will actually get rid of those and I can expand the bee farm. I would love to have silk touch for that one day. That's what I'm actually hoping to achieve with this, because I don't get any animal spawns here. So I'm hoping that if this ever grows towards there, that maybe I can get some animal spawns. Holiday was fun. Fact, you came back on Monday. I haven't worked on content much. That's valid. You don't always need to work on content. You also just sometimes just need to relax, sit down, or do something else. I was looking for the hoe. You saw that, right? Oh, apparently I'm also hungry. So what I'm actually wondering is, I have water down there. Why is it not saturating here? And is that gonna be a problem for my machine? Because can't remember that because it's been too long ago since I've made this. I think it's like a year. Who? I decided to delete social media off my phone except for WhatsApp and Discord. Oh, I'm on my iPad for YouTube, lol. Well, I have to say that as somebody who's been in the content creator field a long time, I am not from America. No, I'm from the Netherlands. The only thing that I have learned is when you do content, don't look too much at your statistics. Unless you're trying to figure things out. And with that, I mean, when you're behind the PC and you're working on your content, then you can look in your statistics. But when you are on your phone, don't put like the studio app on there. Just don't. Because then you're automatically gonna open it each time. Don't. Also, just make sure that you're not making content every day. Like, you can be on a server every day and build something and do stuff, but either have something running on the background or just don't do anything at all, or just have fun and don't record it, because you also need to keep being motivated. Don't look much at my statistics. My problem is doom scroll. Oh, doom scrolling, yeah. Deleted it to decrease my screen time in hopes of improving my mental health. That's why I have Minecraft. I was somebody that could also like doom scroll always, and then I got into Minecraft content and Minecraft content creation, and my doom scrolling time is definitely decreased a lot. Also helps when you have a kiddo that has the same amount of screen time. Shall we bone meal a few and just see if it works? Because I'm actually really curious. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because now I can't reach them anymore. Oh. Oh, it's working! But now is the question, do they also replant it? I think he does. Oh, this is gonna be great. So guys, this is what we wanted to do during stream. I'm done. No. A little Skiller. Can I remind you that this is a family-friendly stream? Please? I'm tired and impressed constantly. It makes it hard for me to be creative. Building feels very overwhelming. Then do something else that you enjoy. Doesn't have to be Minecraft. Do a different game or... yeah. Go outside! Yeah, this is the last warning, little Skiller. I think that's a good thing to say. I don't ban people that easily. Whoop. I thought I already took out the carrots, but apparently not. Okay, so we now got this thing going. I actually wanted to make like a wall here. But I think I'm just gonna make the same... Do we want to have the same contraption on the other side? I don't know. Can I trade with you with carrots? No. Can I trade with you with carrots? No. Why don't you guys eat trade carrots? Shall we try to see if we can get them with carrots? I hate this. I hate this so much. Surrounds building and I really enjoy it. I just enjoy anything while depressed. Oh, that sucks. Do you know what really helps for me? Next to taking, like, going outside and having a walk and enjoying the sun. Just watching back stuff that really makes me laugh. There is one short on the internet that each time when I look that back, I'm smiling really wide, and I have a feeling I'm gonna get some content like that from Channel 64 soon. But this was on Ignitor. In season 2, we had a beetroot versus carrot war, and during that war, or basically at the end of it, because it's ended a little bit silently. Indie Alien Jones made like a gambling treasure chest, and I told him you should put golden carrots in there, because when Ironite no, golden beetroots, because when Ironite gets it, he's gonna be like, oh. So there is a short on the internet where Ironite actually gets the golden beetroot from that machine, and he's like, Indy is like, guess who did who mentioned to put it in? And he's like, these freeze did it. That makes me so laugh so hard. Looking back at old videos feels quite inspiring. Seeing my old videos from season 1 makes me so happy. Yeah, that's definitely something we really need to keep back in mind. Like, even when it's not really our days, that there will always be a time that we're gonna have fun again, and that we're just gonna repeat what we've already shown. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to trade with you. It's night. He's not gonna listen to me. So, I have a question, Leonie. What is your favorite video of Channel 64 that you have made so far? I think I still need to try to get this. Oh, I haven't watched if we got any adults yet or babies. I don't think they have made any babies yet. Why are you guys not making babies? Did I still block something off? So last time I also had 3 adults in here, and I don't know how. Well, I might have blocked it off when they just made a baby, but I think they're out of food. Yeah, you can see that I also accidentally may have hit one. I'm just gonna wait, and if they're really not gonna make more babies, I can always throw them some bread. You're really proud of season 4 so far? Well, that's good. Yeah, I want to cycle with this guy. I just want to see... We get carrots. But I want to have carrots. Is it carrots and potatoes? The final was the first time I did story cinematic stuff. Ah. Yeah, the reason why I liked Channel 64 so much is especially because of all the more cinematic stuff. It was actually one of your ex-members that got me doing the content the way I do it right now, and that was Beanish, I believe. So there are a lot of things that I taught myself because I saw it on Channel 64, but it works the same with every server. I watch a lot of SMPs, not all of them religiously, but I believe I have like a list of 10, maybe 12. Recently I've added Whimsical Craft to the list. There is Foolish Craft, which used to be 2 other servers that are now combined. I watched them both. Then of course I have Ignitor, Channel 64. We did a crossover with UB with the Ignitor, so Blocks is also on that list. I have EchoCraft, I have Lotus SMP. I have a lot. You're good friends? Yeah. Finish. If you guys don't stop jumping, I'm gonna put a block above your head. I don't think they want me to trade, guys. I don't think they want me to. I do think, because I don't want to keep trading with them. I hate trading with villagers. I also think we can get rid of this, and then we can see if we can maybe expand the tree farm. I think the tree farm is also a contraption like that, but then with the hands. I believe that was with this one, the deployer, because they also need to replace all the things. I need to look into that. It's been too long. Maybe that was the one for the mechanical plow. Where was this? I'm now really wondering, because it wasn't the plow, it was for... They will break blocks with a solid collision. We'll pick up the drops, yeah. I know I used this one for the automatic mining machine that I had in my last create world. Can create farmland. Launch entities without hurting them. I want to do a single player series at some point, but I don't know how I would manage it with uni starting next week. Then I wouldn't start it for content. I would just do it for fun. And then you can always decide later, like when you are in uni and doing your stuff, like, okay, I'm gonna make content from it. I mean, it also gives off less stress and you're just doing it because you enjoy it. What did I say? What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk with you about... Hey, Thaddeus! Your face! Yes, my face is back! So how's Thaddeus? Welcome back, face. Yay. Hey, Thaddeus, can you do me a favor? There are some messages above in my chat that are on the edge. Can you please remove those for me? I know you can do that as my mod. Busy as ever, always favor. Thank you, Dad. You're amazing. Yeah, I wanted to talk with you guys about my my layout. Do we have that thing here? Yeah. So this is the above, right? And this is currently the trading hall we have. I might play mod pack on stream. So my idea for now is that we're gonna make this into a circle, maybe a hexagon, so that we can like fill it up. And from there on, I want to have like a wider sideway going out, and then build like a new island type of thing. Especially because this is all windswept savanna. Now there are some more different things here, but it's still... Yeah, this is swamp. I also think we need to try and get more animals going. To the YouTube one is showing me, it isn't showing too far in the timeline, but I'm not gonna... Thank you, you are amazing, Thaddeus. How are you doing? I know you're still working, but I appreciate having you here. So what should we do? What do you guys think? What would be a nice shape to do here? I mean, we can make it square, but square is always... Yeah, square. We could make it in like the octagon or pentagon, or we just make it round. I have a feeling that there are already a lot of round ones, so I'm contemplating saying like, let's do the octagon one or the pentagon. Octagon? I eventually will also move all the farms from downstairs. Been alright, been stressful few weeks, so my haircut. More gray than usual. Ah! Hexagon? Yeah, the like the squarey shape thingies. That. I also need to remove this because I was fishing. Yeah, we still need to do that. Pentagon is 5. Octagon would be easiest. It's very bad of me, but I need to see how the shape looks again. I know it has 8 edges, that's why it's octa. Yeah, I think an octagon would indeed be easier. Oh, I opened the wrong app. Uh-oh. There we go. How long are we have been streaming? 1.5 hours. Okay, I think what I want to do is I quickly want to make the outline. And from there on, we can a little bit decide what to fill in and what goes where. If that makes sense. You can go here. I really need to have a sorting system soon. I always use a generator when I do any shapes because I'm not smart enough to do maths and shapes. Me too, but I have tools for that. I'm gonna show you one of those tools. I am cleaning out my inventory because I know it will be hanging above the void. Soonish. So I'm gonna show you guys how I plan on doing this, okay? Okay, so I have this mod called Mini Hut. And here you have shapes. And here I should be having... I thought I also had an octagon in here, but apparently I don't. Huh. I thought I had an octagon, so I have a sphere in here. Box, cylinder, lines? No? I might actually need to look that up. Void is danger zone. Mini Hut just trolled you. Yeah, I really thought that was in here, but apparently there are only these shapes in here. That's fine. We have the interbubs. Here. It says this one is 61 wide. It's from a liquid memory. And it actually says 30 blocks out each direction from the middle. So I think if we take this as middle point, this, and we do 30 blocks out from there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. So from there on it should be 20 more. The only thing is my house is gonna get in the way. That's a little bit of a shame. I don't know if I can reach that from the other side. I can. Hey, look at me. I'm smart. I think it might need to be bigger. Or it's just gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. So let's add 10 more. Wait. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3. Then it's still not gonna fit because it needs to move inwards. Are you you're sure it will magically work out? I don't think this shape is gonna fit. I think it might need to be even further. I think it might need to be even 20 further away. Hey, DSL! How are you doing? Okay, let's make it 20 bigger. So then we're on a total of 60? Is it 60? I don't remember. Oh no, I placed the block next to it. I'm an idiot. I placed 2 next to it. There we go. So let's take a quickly look in here. If we then make the shape like this, I'm still not picking up this corner. So that means I actually need to have it wider. Oh, can you guys wait a second? That was my kiddo. Hey Dio, I see you. It's a face. Oh, you didn't see me yet. That's true. I could... it's not much. We have just a few of them. I can still move them. But then I do want to calculate, like, how many blocks are we out here? This is 63, it says. Oh no, it says 50. This is 50. If we would be standing on 0. Is the middle point 0 where the obsidian is? Is this 0? This is 8. So we basically need to go to 84 or 85. I'm first gonna sleep. Let's see. It's her face. Just got back home. I've seen some of you create me recognize your accent. DSL, yeah, DSL is a great creator. Yeah, it's good that he's not gonna watch back the stream because he's definitely gonna be like, need freeze. Oh. No, but DSL is for me, the king of create. What did you miss? I made an automatic carrot farm. I have villagers in here. I did not fall into the void, and we're now trying to get the island in a certain shape, but I might need to rework my my trading hall because I think it will just fall out. DSL is South Africa. Yes, he is. So I actually know more content creators currently from South Africa than from the Netherlands. Let that sink in. He's my bar for create stuff. Yeah. So Red, have you tried out your cat yet? That's all good to see. It is. I did say that this was 8, right? Yeah, this is 8. So if we go all the way over here, we should stop at... Where is 84? That's here. I think... this is the way then. Oh, I should probably have made it out of slabs. Oh well, we will just light it up. It's fine. It's fine! I also need to remove all of this. Moderate for sample. And just create SMP community Discord. So I'm surrounded by create YouTubers. Nice! Do create too, just not as cool stuff like NVD or Sandy. Yeah, you do that off camera. But you have another modded series that's doing really well for you. I am just gonna be very boring and I'm just gonna go back to create, guys. Sorry, back my mom walked in and asked questions. So if that was 8 and this is minus 84, that means we did 50 blocks out. So that means I need to do 50 blocks each way. I actually think we need to do that with slabs instead of full blocks. I love Create Mod. Leonate is my favorite series so far. I gave the villagers my thing. I forgot about that. End base looks incredible. Yeah, I really love the End series. It's definitely something different. I really like that. Okay, let's see if this thing is still working. Ah, I think it's not picking it up because I have nothing that has grown yet. Which makes sense. Gorgeous basin series, very inspiring. Yes, so that means from here we also need to do 50. So now it's the last number and we need to go to minus 48. So we need to have 81, okay. Is it here? I think I picked out the wrong one from here. Yeah, I should have gone from this side. Is it... Wait, let me use the cheat again. Guys, I've branched out at the wrong sides. I'm refusing to take that other one down, by the way. Not today. Stem got so burnt out on Skyblock, it's quite a grind. Yeah, okay, so that's why I can really like push you to say do a create series Skyblock, because that definitely makes the grind a lot less. Sandy Sparkles? Leonade, Deno Diggle and Sandy Sparkles. Yes! So Sandy Sparkles is also, she's not only an Igniter, but she also does create, and she's also from South Africa. But the only one I actually introduced Leonade to was Deno, because she sounds exactly the same. And I think it's so funny. She asked me to show her Minecraft, and then she was like, nope, not for her, lol. Who are we asking for? I love it to really change my user title to subscribe to everyone. Wait, I'm missing something. Neat, I'm going to be streaming Skyblock Create as well, thanks to you and Stem Stream. Yay! Stream it at a time that I can join. Because that's the problem we've been having. Okay, two needs to be at minus, the other two need to be at 58. I tried Skyblock, but way too much grind for me. Yeah, Thaddeus, definitely with Create, it's a lot less of a grind. It's scary. You should check out Gotcha's Craft. It's very cozy pack, but it has Create in it. Stem did a Create Skyblock Let's Play, but it was rough. Yeah, so I have done the hardcore version of Skyblock as well. And I have to say that with Create in it, it's way less of a grind. So I definitely recommend, if you want to do something modded and you want to do Skyblock, then yes, combine them. Really. Currently obsessed with Homestead. I believe it also has Create. I heard Mr. Sir Green talk about Homestead. Okay, let me quickly look at my cheat sheet. It says here the middle all needs to be the same. So then I am correct, I think. Let's see. So this is just as far as this then. Because this was positive, positive. So here we went to minus. Here we went to minus. So the other ones, these should be 58. Is that what you also meant, Red? Hey, Red, you haven't tried your cat yet. I want to see you use him. Oh, Homestead was one I was gonna try. Yeah, so we'll probably make a mod pack for Create 1.21.1 for a series, so maybe one day. Yeah, you can also just do a one-shot just to try it out. Let's go around the corner here. Okay, we have this way. So now we need to go to 58. And of course, not from there. Ooh! Okay, yeah, the cat is definitely working, Red. Don't spam it. I'm so scared of falling down. This is why I took, like, stuffed away all my stuff. Like, gear, okay, I can just get that down there from the mob farm. But I don't want to lose more things. We're almost already there. Oh. $58. Okay. I have considered 100 days, but it seems like a lot of work. Did you give me point last? I was at 320 and now I'm at 11.9k. What? I don't think I did. I might have given you some extra points because the redeem wasn't working. I have no clue. I've tried 100 days. My ADHD said no. So I just want to point out that if you see this world, there isn't really much. So it's getting filled, definitely. But it's not overly filled and overly done. And we're not bored here, okay? But if you look at how many days we have, we are on days 208. Yeah. And that's just because there is so much to do and I keep talking to you guys and it just slows it down. If I tell you how much I have done in that hardcore world that I'm working on for you guys, then you will be amazed at the amount I have already done. And I'm on day 23 and I have more than I have here. I'm also there in diamond gear, but that's a water world only. And that's vanilla. And vanilla in my case is a lot easier. I don't know even myself. It could be that you actually got more points, yeah. When I was fixing your redeem, I think I may have given you more points, but I need to look into that. I used to stream consistently on Twitch, but life got a little bit hectic. It's never too late to go back to streaming. More. Or less. On YouTube, it's a totally different thing. Because there they just push it out less, even to your own audience. But on Twitch, I definitely have that I get the same people back. Envy, when you focus, you can crunch out the amazing builds like crazy when we're here to distract you. That is definitely true. By the way, I know Harwood doesn't watch my streams, but I'm building Bluey's dragon in his base somewhere in the next 2 weeks. I designed it within 1 hour because I can do that. But the simple house, don't ask me. Really. Yep. Yeah, I have other qualities. I definitely have other qualities. We were going from this thing. So I said 58, right? So that's here. And of course, it's not on a normal road that I made before, because why would it? Oh, that was scary. Oh, I'm actually a lot further out than I already thought I was. Okay, 57. 58. I'm definitely going to stream often again soon. Streaming to me can be super fun, also super stressful, but I enjoy it. So the thing is, during streams, I just get less done, unless it's something really like creative building. Then okay. Just do everything but working, blah. Sometimes it also needs to happen, DSL. I'm already happy to have you here. But to get back to the point that when I'm recording something in a single player world, this is single player, not SMP. Let me get that straight. When I'm recording in a single player, I just pick one thing I want to focus on, and then I immediately go for it. And here I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that takes just a lot more time, especially when you also have your chat and you're chatting away, and yeah, that. I don't get much done in streams either, I just talk the whole time. Yep, basically the same. I need to check in my thing. So what it then says is, it says here when we had 30 blocks, it would be 14 outwards each time. But we made it bigger than that. So, since it was like almost half of the blocks we had, if we now had 50, I would say we're gonna do 25 and then see how far we can go. So no matter what, but when I stream I could just blame everybody else. Aw, tedious. Yeah, 25 outwards for each side then. So, wait. Can I just make this 24? That makes my life a lot easier. Crouch. My piggy finger is gonna hurt after this. Okay, there we go. Counting is hard. It definitely is. I got nothing done on the last stream day. It depends on who and what I'm streaming. If I go in a stream with a purpose, then I will get things done usually. If I'm just randomly doing stuff, for example, on Ignitor, it's actually a while back, I had Jay and Vid jumping in and they were talking and discussing stuff, and then I totally got distracted and I got nothing done. And next to that, my whole chat just left. I was like, oh, come back here. I just want to make sure that this actually is the right angle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go towards the others, to the one here, and then I'm just gonna check if that's the correct way or not. So from here, it then should be 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 21. Okay. still think this is scary. It doesn't get easier the more you do it. Definitely not. The only thing that I know that I can really conquer is that in the hardcore water world that I'm then making the first episode of still, I no longer hold my breath when I'm longer underwater. So I'm no longer like gasping for air. Oh, I was already there. Shoot. I made a mistake. Now we need to calculate. Yay. So this is 8. And I said 25, right? So that's 28. 33? Here. Okay, so you need to go. Guys, I can't reach it. Okay, let me quickly look at the thing. Okay. So if I then should go diagonal, I should be able to reach that. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is long enough. I think it needs to go a little bit longer because it's gonna go like this. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it and try. Because we have nothing to lose. Except for our pickaxe. I can make a schematic out of it once one side is good. And then we can reuse it. Okay, maybe I'm not that far off. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. No, it's not far enough. So how many blocks do you think we are short? Because that's the more we need to expand. I think this is like 6 blocks. Right, I'm heading out tonight. Want the wind blown down before bed. Take care, everyone. Bye, Lene. Thank you for stopping by. Short? I'm not sure. I'm not talking about you. I'm surprised that anybody watches my stream. I'm not chaotic. I'm just unfocused. Oh, blocks. Yeah, blocks. Yeah, yeah. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks short. So that actually means I want to have 3 more on each side. 3. Why not watch your stream? You're awesome. You mean Thaddeus? Yeah, Thaddeus is awesome. He just keeps denying it. When I wake up in the middle of the night and I have nothing, I can stare towards the ceiling, but I actually choose to visit Thaddeus and say hi. And usually I also watch a couple of minutes. Ah, we broke. Well, that's okay. We also need to go to sleep. Yes, I was holding my breath there. I was really scared of falling off. I quickly want to make a new pickaxe. Don't think we have iron just laying around. I also don't think we have any sticks left. Oh, we do. Huh. Okay. Pickaxe, yes. And let's quickly go to sleep. I might do the shaping another time. Oh. Because that way we can... I can just make one in creative first. And see if it fits or not. Your cat... I don't hear your cat go off, Red. What's going on? I'm quickly gonna look into my alerts. Oh, I see. It didn't get reset. Wait. That's a thing from my bot. I found the problem, Red. Shall we test it again? Yeah, okay, so now it's also turning off again. Dio, I get hassled by a few of my out-of-state friends like Envy, Sally, you, and Dan Oping and Overlord. Why don't you stream when you're awake? I have a better question. Why don't you come back to Igniter? Come on, we have mega games you can play. You can visit my castle. I mean, you don't have to be there as a full member, just as a guest. Hi Tokyo, thank you for stopping by. That is another question. I know, right? I know. Do they have a baby already? Or still no baby? Why you no baby? Let me quickly grab some bread for them. I had like 2 stacks of bread. So these are my normal food. I do need to have that. Guys, where did I put all my bread? I'm pretty sure I had like 2 stacks earlier. I have my emeralds, my carrots. Was it a block in the way of them in the breeder? LTE, I will never hassle as I get it 100%. Guys, am I blind? I'm pretty sure I had 2 stacks of bread earlier. I just don't know where I left it. At the trapdoor, you only see it for a second. I don't know where I left it. I removed a message of slamming my hands on the keyboard randomly. So the only thing that's blocking it is this. Shoot! That's actually my breeder guy. Now I'm in trouble. It's not a weird block. Now I need to get that guy back in here. How did it even happen? Okay, guys, I know what we're doing the rest of the stream. Do you not have easy villagers or anything like this? No. Well, I have to say they did walk in voluntarily into the... where the trading hall is. I want to put all of this away. I can use wood. Wait, I need to have my axe. I also don't know where I left that. Shovels, I do know it was almost broken though. Oh, here. What I can do is I can put them in a boat, but because this is 1.21.1, 1.20.1, sorry. I don't think I can actually move them with the boat up here. So the best way to do this would probably be to remove the water. So we can actually walk here, then go here. And then he can walk right in. Or he's gonna be stupid enough and go over there. So let's quickly block it off. And let's do the same here. And let's do the same here. And now I've only locked myself in. Use a workbench to lure him inside. I'm hoping that that is indeed what's gonna happen. What was I gonna get again? I swear my brain. Oh, bucket of water. Bucket. And I needed to have the... Oh yeah, I have that over there. That's not necessary. I still had a workstation. Can I go through here? No. I still have a workstation here that is not being used. So I can use that one. Place block on the table if they can jump on that, just to be sure. Good one, Red. There we go. Okay. Then we're gonna take down the wall. I really hope he's not gonna escape. Oh my god! That gave me a heart attack. Sir, I need you to move that way, please. Fine, I will give you your thingy. Do you think he can find it? I'm just gonna use the slabs to quickly close it off. Oh, yeah, he's in. There. Maybe he just needed to have a break from his companion in order to make babies. Maybe that was just it. You escape almost in the void lol. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. I think they're just out of food. That's the only reason I can think of. Because I did throw like a few stacks of bread in there last time. So that would explain why they're currently not reproducing. But I don't need that many villagers anymore, so... I don't want this to be like a overall fairly... say that? Oh, shoot. Now the water isn't flowing anymore. I forgot about that. How did I fix it again? Was it like this? I don't remember. I am gonna grab myself another bucket of water. I was also afraid of that. Let's also make a new axe. Now we also have an excuse for the flint. I am hungry. Where's my bread? Here. Can I get an axe? Yeah, there we go. Place that there can still be waterlogged and it can go over it. Okay, I'm first gonna remove this. There we go. We fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna search for where I left my bread. Because it's really strange, because I don't think I pushed it away. So here are the carrots. I can throw carrots in there as well. I can make more bread, by the way, from the manual harvester. I have more eggs in here to make bread. Eggs on bread. I really don't know what happened with bread. I guess it's fine. I am just gonna sleep and then I'm just gonna harvest that. I will be listening but working. Yelp if you need me. I will. Place. Yeah. So, yeah. Mega already got me today with the. Among Us reading. Hello. There we go. Slowly we're getting there. Slowly. I might also move that at one point. Oh yeah, I was gonna harvest this. Whee. Oh. Okay, so those are all the seeds. So we have enough wheat here for bread. There we go. What is this? So this is basically a harder way for me to get dough. Let's just make the bread the easy and old way. I do want to make a few more sandwiches. But I also want to see more villagers before we go. So I'm not gonna make more than this. To get playing with create 6 as well. Areas are coming. All coming together. Yeah. I've looked into that, but I don't want to start another series. I can't do that. I first need to finish this one, yo. I really do. I have the new version of a Lifeline somewhere around the end of this year. And I also play on 2 SMPs. I'm now studying a hardcore series. I have this one. I'm fully booked currently. From that you get more bread. Each down is 1 bread made. Other words, on the way is 1 bread. Then you make 3 breads. So it is more cheaper for me to do it that way. Gotcha. Well, we're not gonna do that right now. Hello, I bring bread. Wanna have bread? Wanna have some carrots? There are carrots there. Go make babies. I'm actually wondering if I place these correctly, because he might still be composting those. And that might be the reason why they don't have enough food. I am gonna quickly get to more... sorry, 4 more of the trapdoors. That's tons of things. What do you mean? I don't do a lot at all. I do a lot, Dio. It's also because I want to do a lot, and sometimes I just need to do something else than just the normal, yeah, S&P stuff. And I do have to say that I'm streaming this Skyblock only, and that is also a difference, because I only play these 2-3 hours, and the rest of the week I don't look at this at all. So that's a thing. And it's also a time management. I'm now in the not so busy part of my work time of the year. So now I also have time to do more stuff. Usually. I have to say last month was pretty hectic. They're still not making babies, are they? Make babies. Okay, I want to see in FreeCam. They should be able to see these, right? I mean, they were making babies before. I'm not gonna open the trapdoor again. I'm not that of an idiot. I want to do so much more myself. My problem is I get too addicted to something, then I do not want to not play, lol. Yeah, that is also true. That's also true. I do have to say that the Create Skyblock is fun, but I don't know if this ends in a year. Let's say in a year, maybe half a year. Depends on how much we progress. I don't know if I would immediately start a new Create stream. I don't know. And the hardcore is definitely something I wanted to do for the summer. And I also expect myself to die before the end of the summer. But you never know with me, so... And I like the challenge of hardcore. It's definitely something different. On Ignitor, I'm currently only streaming because I'm taking it a little bit easier there because of the big projects I have going on channel 64. Because 2 SMPs at once is a little bit much. I gotta admit, it's definitely a lot, especially with other series as well. You want to try hardcore sometimes? It's definitely fun. Yeah. There is a... Do you know Dano Diggle? She's also a South African content creator. She's also one of the Igniters. And she has an ultra hardcore event for like a fan server. And I've actually put that in my agenda that I'm gonna join as well. I mean, if you want, you can join the ultra hardcore. I'm not gonna say you're gonna be good at it. Or that I'm gonna be good at it, but it's definitely something you can try. You know, from the Doggo event. Exactly. I mean, I could, like, link you to her Discord so you can also, like, join. Would definitely be a surprise for her. Or you can do a co-op solo world. From that, you can share a world with someone and give the world back to each other. 1 week every time. Well, I don't mind inviting Dio on this world, that he can peek for my skyblock. But this is not hardcore. Make babies. Yes? No! There is definitely something going wrong, and I think it might be these that are not fully seeing the bats. Or it's because I'm watching. That might also be a thing. So I added these later. There. I break all the beds and place them again. Is there something underneath the beds? Yeah. Okay, and now I'm gonna peek in there again. Hello. Are you gonna make babies? Sometimes it's just great. We know one of the village might have taken the beds from them. That is definitely true. Village of Trading Hall will take one of the beds that is in reach. They bed block find. Or babies can sometimes claim them when they fall. Then they are seen as full. Oh, that's actually a good one. I have actually never seen that happen, but usually I also build them with glass in there. And this one doesn't have it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am also gonna give them some potatoes. You had a problem before? Tall a wall next to the stairs to the trading hall villagers don't take it. But they already can't spot find to it. Because they can't leave where they are right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, I've got potatoes, potatoes, and potatoes. Okay, let's see if child making abilities will now appear. Oh? Well, at least they're sharing food. I'm wondering, was this already here? This block? I don't think that is what's gonna get in the way, but... why? If you open a trapdoor, they should not be able to fit through because they are too tall. They apparently did fit through. So last time I did this, I accidentally had one going through. Not sure what's happening. Me neither. I do know that I need to wiggle my way out of here. I have no clue. Well, if I knew it, I would sort it, so... I keep, like, mistaking myself for that. That I'm like, what is that? Do you think it's too dark? No, it's not. They should have full vision of the thing, because I have seen them go there and wanting to go towards the bed. What I can try to do is I can place this and then place it like this, so we can remove this thing again, and then they shouldn't be able to escape, if I'm correct. Welcome to the stream, Claire Zulu. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but you're here for the lurk. Well, thank you. I think the trading hall villagers, when you break the workstation, got a moment to find the bed to claim as their own. So basically what you're saying is if I break all their workstations, that then the beds would be reclaimed again? I don't know if it works that way. No? I mean, we can try. If that does not work, maybe also try removing bed and not placing them for a minute to give it time to refresh. Refresh. Not sure if they'll work, but maybe something to try. That is definitely true. Okay, guys. I have broken their workstations. I want you guys to make babies for me. Yeah, I know you want to go to the bed. You're definitely attracted to it, which is a good sign. When you were trading for the right trade and placing them in the trading house, that's when they can find the bed and problem when it broke. They can see the beds from there. They can't see it where they are right now, so that should probably have reset it, I hope. They're not really showing hard, so it might actually still take a while. Oh? Well, this guy at least is interested in his bed because he does want to go that way now and he didn't do that before. Come on, make babies for me. Just pretend I'm not here. I'm not gonna do it. Now I'm gonna wait here for like 5 minutes and then hopefully they do something. And as soon as I turn my back, we will have a baby in there. Come on, guys. I just want to see love hearts. Then I know if I need to break the beds down, like all of them or not. Please. At one point, I also need to heal these guys. Yeah. Do they also have like a certain daytime only that they can like activate? I thought they could like produce villagers the whole cycle through. I don't remember. Work time, gather time, wonder time, sleep time. There we go. It's now 15:15. Oh, but that's a normal daytime, so I still have no clue. Hey, why is my light level overlay not turning off? What should we do? Wandery's breeding moments. Yeah, I think they are actually now in that area. Go make babies. Is it because I placed back these? Guys, did I make a mistake by placing these in? That I did earlier? Because I thought that was the reason why he was not having enough carrots. If it's that, it would be so funny. Can you... Why are you guys staring at me? Do it. Do it. They're not even trying. It's like they don't even get like the little heart thingies. They're just... It's just nothing. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna look inside here if we have more carrots. Oh, we have 22 more carrots. Okay. Sir, I have more carrots for you. Please make babies. It's gonna get night again. So now they have completely stopped even showing the hearts. Come on. How did we go from, oh, this goes really well, to why is my breeder suddenly not working anymore? Well, at least my stalactite is still growing. Okay, let's try this again. You can squeeze a second floor in here. I think so, yeah. Come on. Just want to see that it works. So, is there a reason why I'm not even seeing the hearts now? I've built a breeder I don't know how many times, and I've never had this problem. There's a difference between showing hearts and then that they break, and them not trying to even do something at all. This played a new game called Liftlands, and carrot farming turned out to be the new MWTA. Nice. I need to look up what I did wrong. What I might do is I'm gonna break the bats for a longer time this time. I just keep them on me. Oh, I almost thought that went into the void. That would have been a disaster, because this was a real thing to get her last time. There is not already a baby in there, right? That it's swum up and it's, no. Yeah, and those guys are stuck. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace them now. There. Can you guys please make babies? Please. No! He was just nodding no at me. What do you need? More food? I also can't jump from here. Okay, let's see what else we can still give them. I don't think I have much food left. At least food that villagers can use, I mean. I found more potatoes. I'm pretty sure I also had more bread, so I don't know what happened with the bread. I probably put it in some kind of box. Did I maybe put it in here instead of, No. I have no clue. Chicken is overflowing. So he definitely notices the bats because he's definitely trying to get there. What I think I'm gonna do, just to be sure, is that I'm gonna block off these guys. Oh, I don't have enough of the full blocks with me. Oh well. I want him just to have like a little bit of room. I believe they restock better when they can jump. So, that means I should have blocked them all off by now. Okay. Gonna look again. Guys, do you guys have any more clues or ideas I can try? I've now completely blocked in the villagers, so I'm certain the ones back there in the trading hall, that they're not the ones causing this. I might need to look this up. Carrots preferred crops, 1 bed for every villager plus 1 for desired baby, so 3 should be enough. To remove new village from being able to pet, find to the beds in the breeder chamber, which automatically automatic breeder designs have a minimum of 4 beds. Beds must have 2 full air blocks over them. They are still not breeding. Now, what if you move the beds back 1 block? That got more blocks for pet finding to make babies. That's actually a good one. Let me quickly read this. Beds must be 2 air blocks. So 3 space. There must be at least 1 block between the beds and the villagers. That is a 3 air space. Adult villagers need to think they can step on top of the beds. I have an idea. Wait. Then I need to go down in there again. Else this is not gonna work. I want to have this, but move it that way. But then I need to make sure that they can't walk out while I'm doing it. So we're gonna place it like this. Okay. Okay, and now I can just sleep in here. I already tried replacing the beds, that is, but I'm gonna move them 1 more backwards. See if that works. But I first want to go and sleep in one of the beds. Okay, I'm just gonna use this cheaty cam. So they should now be in their prime time of making babies. So show me. They're not even showing hearts. Okay, so it says here, if a villager bird is not displaying heart, it likely means the villagers aren't willing to breed. This can happen because of several reasons. The direction the bed is facing might affect whether villagers can access it or not. There's not enough space for baby villagers to be born and move around. That's not the thing. Villagers might prioritize interacting with you over each other if you're nearby, potentially interrupting breeding. I don't think giving them more space is gonna help. I might... I can try to put the beds the other way around. I have never had this problem, so... it's all a guess by me. The worst case is that you may need to unalive them and start over. Yeah, I'm afraid that is a thing. I am gonna stand here. I think that's far enough away from them. Let's see what's gonna happen now. So he definitely wants to go out. He's doing his job. Oh. It's not that he wants to pet find to here, because he can't. I just don't know. Yeah, there is only one more thing that we can try, and that's to quickly restart. Maybe that's it? I don't know. The pillow of the bed in the bed block. Yeah, but they can stand on both sides. Put a fence down to the left and right of the opening so the villagers can see over it and see all the beds. Yeah, but they can still see it. I don't think that's the problem. I could put away the block. Not a Minecraft pro, just spitballing. You're a Minecraft pro, just like I am. And we're both not getting it. Wait at nighttime, maybe look at the trader villagers. If they move, they want to bed. What I can fully do is I can block them fully in and see if that solves a problem. And then I mean like this fully in. Actually not what I wanted to do with these, but... I mean, this is a full... This counts as a full block, right? Or do I also still need to block them off like this? I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm just gonna fully block them off. I could also just have placed it there. I'm an idiot. I believe that should be more than sufficient when it comes to them. Make babies. Wouldn't matter for the breeding hall. That's also what I thought. But I'm now at the point that I want to try everything. So what they say here is that try to get a 4th bat. Adequate space, minimize player interaction, just bat orientation. The only thing that might be it is that I still don't have enough food. But I already thought I gave them like plenty. Let's see. So we make these. I need to have more buckets with water. I thought I heard something, but... Okay, let's do it here. Okay, so we got 9 more bread, and then I believe we need to put it in the oven, right? And then we need to burn it. Yeah. There was another cat from Red. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing from the stream. Eat dinner, make thumbnail, something. Have fun with the rest of your stream. And remember, you're awesome. Aw, you're also awesome. Have fun, Thaddeus, tonight. Do I have more things to burn? These aren't my only saplings, right? No. There we go. That means I got 7 more bread. 8. You're gonna see I'm gonna return to the breeder. And they already made a baby. Or something like that. Are you happy with your cat, Red? I love how the door opens and closes, but you can't actually see it because it's behind the GUI. Okay, so I got more bread. Oh. Oh, let's throw it in there and see if they are willing. I'm also gonna give them more carrots. This thing actually goes quite well. It already has 27 now. Okay, so we have carrots. We have bread. They're definitely now sharing food, which is something they didn't do earlier. So, hopefully it was really the food situation. And else I need to figure this out off camera because I'm getting pretty tired. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I don't think they're gonna make babies. That's so strange. It's like they're in the position to make babies, but they're not going to. Guys. We have a baby. I just didn't see it. They did make a baby. I don't know how, but we did fix it. Oh, that's amazing. That's good to know. Yeah, we got a baby. Okay. That's great. That's good for next episode. Yeah, that's definitely one we can keep in the books. Okay, chat, if I don't forget, I will get the octagon sorted so I know where we can build for the next times. And then I just want to get the platform like filled up. I'm not putting it on here because if I forget then we're just gonna do something else off the to-do list, but we still need to trade more with them. We still need to get it a little bit more prettier. We did get our carrot farm in, which also represents my thumbnail on YouTube. Then later on Twitch if you're watching this back after the stream. So I guess we have done it all today. And with that, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. And I need to quickly look on Twitch how many people we still have watching, because I'm not gonna raid out if we just have one person. I actually have 4 people here with me. That's good. Let's see if we can raid out with Twitch. And then I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. And I will see you guys next time.